So someone sent me a message and said, "Can you tell us how salt increases blood pressure? Too much salt." So the thing is, when we eat too much salt, salt holds water. Salt holds water, and salt contains what is called sodium. So it is the sodium in salt that pulls water into our bloodstream. So when sodium is pulling this water into our bloodstream, the volume of the blood in the blood vessels will increase. For example, if the volume, normal volume, there is supposed to be 5 liters, and we are eating too much salt, we might end up with 6 liters, 7 liters, 8 liters. Then what would that cause? Now it means that for the heart to pump these 8 liters of fluid around the body, it will need increased pressure. And this increased pressure over time will will raise our blood pressure. Do you understand this? Yeah. So it's eating salt which contains sodium will pull water into the bloodstream, increasing the blood volume in the water in the blood, and the heart now needs increased pressure to be able to circulate this water, this fluid around our body. Now, over time, too much salt also causes the blood vessels to be stiff and narrow. This one also will make it harder for the blood to flow freely, which will also add to the to raising the blood pressure. So both the fluid volume, which has increased, and the narrowing of the blood vessels, two of them will help to increase our blood vessels. Not everybody, some people will eat salt and nothing will happen to them. But some people who have already stroke, heart diseases, kidney problem, or who are hypertensive already may be more sensitive to salt than those who don't have it. But everybody is different. So how do we reduce salt? The effect of salt on blood pressure. Let's eat less of salt, and sometimes it's better to use some herbs and spices in place of salt. And then we drink plenty water to flush excess sodium from our body, and then we stay active. Staying active will help us to balance fluid levels in our body. Too much salt is dangerous, but balancing it is the most important thing, because at the end of the day, our body still needs salt to function properly. So let's moderate our salt intake, and then eat, I just eat